guys, what's up? It's Anna Louise, and today, basically I filmed yesterday, and the footage was just a mess, and I was really unhappy with it. I spent a very long time editing it, and it still turned out bad. And yeah, so I'm very unhappy with it. So today I am just back with you guys just to go over some exciting things that actually weren't happening yesterday, but they're happening today, so I can talk about them. One of them would be the fact that I finally got in my necklace from Tiffany, and I'm wearing it right now, but I will show you better whenever I get to my location, because I'm driving there right now. Alright, I just love when people have hedges in their yards and you cannot see around them to turn. So nice. Okay. But yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about my Tiffany necklace. I really wanted to do a Morphe palette review, and I made one yesterday, and that part didn't get messed up, so I may insert that clip from yesterday because that part wasn't messed up. It was basically everything before that part. Like I said, I'll probably insert the clip of the Morphe review from yesterday. I really wish I did have a thing where I could just like stick the camera here where it wouldn't fall. Okay, that is weird. I swear somebody is just driving by on like a go-kart, but yeah, okay. Alright, so I've dived into, whatever word you want to use, into fake eyelashes, and yeah, they are actually going okay so far. Honestly, like, my issue is, or was, when I've tried them before is, and I don't know why I didn't know I mean, this is stupid. I didn't know you had to wait after you put the glue on. I just automatically tried to stick it there, got messy, got all messed up, and this was a while ago, and I got glue in my eye, so yeah, it was bad that I got glue in my eye, and it burnt, and I was like really upset and confused. Oh man, oh my god, somebody is inhabiting my damn space. Like I own this place. I don't even own this place. It's just a place I come to film when my nephew is at the house. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, if you can see the mess that's the fake eyebrows, if you can see my mess of the fake eyelashes, I apologize if the ends are sticking up. Today's attempt was way better than any other attempt, so I have to give it that. But on to more important things. Here is my necklace from Tiffany, and it is absolutely perfect. This one is amazing. The other one, if you didn't watch my vlog, I ordered originally like the little blue heart one with the little silver heart together, and it came in smaller than a dime, I kid you not. And it didn't tell the size on the website, so I was like, okay, I'll get it, you know, thinking it'd be like an okay size. I got it in smaller than a dime, so then I exchanged it, and I am way happier with this one. Like, look how absolute gorgeous. I need to pull up my shirt. Okay. Look how absolutely gorgeous it is, though, and it's such a nice size. I hope the camera's focused, but I just have this little key and the heart, and it's on a 16-inch chain. I like my chains to be shorter, but yeah, I'm absolutely in love with it. I got these new hoops yesterday as well. I love them. Glad that these are back in style. I used to wear them in high school, and I was really vulnerable in my early years of high school, and I decided to just go with what somebody said, and I shouldn't have, so I stopped wearing them because of a rude comment they made, but I got them now. And I also bought eyelash glue yesterday, which was to try to wear a new fake eyelashes. I filmed all of it, but it got messed up, so. And I have picked up a habit of clicking my mouth too, which really doesn't need to happen because I know that can be annoying to some people, so gotta get over that. But super excited about my necklace. This one was $175. And honestly, they were acting like it was going to take a really long time to get in because of exchanging, but it didn't, thank God. I mean, it did actually, but not as much as they said. Like, they were acting like it was going to be like a month, and I was like, because I waited so long for the other one. I wanted this one in, but luckily it came in, and I am super pleased with it. And also another thing I want to talk to you guys about is JEFFREE Star. So I finally have ordered my very first order from JEFFREE Star Cosmetics. My boyfriend treated me to them. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't had JEFFREE Star before, because is an amazing brand. I've heard so many good things about it. But I think the reason why is because I kind of just forgot that it was there. Like, the YouTubers I watch, I mean, they've used it like maybe a couple times, but I haven't seen much use at Jeffree Star. Just specifically to the YouTubers I watch. I've seen some, but not much, and so therefore I just kind of have pushed it out of my mind. But my boyfriend's sister uses it, and she loves it, and then I got my mind kind of back into like, oh, Jeffree Star's here, and it's amazing. And so I was like, his new summer collection's coming out, and I want it. So also I didn't get all of it. I chose 2 shades that I really liked, and I'm not going to reveal it. I want to wait till they come in to show you guys, but I'm super excited about it anyway, and I can't wait to try the Jeffree Star. I tried one of my brother's sisters. She had Daddy from the Manny MUA collection, and I tried it, and the formula was super good. I'm always looking for really good liquid lipstick formulas because there's not too many out there that really do great, and his was one of them. And I mean, it kind of reminded me of like Kat Von D formula, so I can't wait to try the ones from his summer collection. Yeah, so I will give you a little hint on what they may be, but I'm not going to say what they are yet. One is just like a pretty much like basic everyday color, and the other is not so much. So I almost clicked my mouth. I stopped myself. But anyway, super excited about Jeffree Star. Super excited about my necklace. And yeah, I'm starving right now, so I'm about to head out of here and go to McDonald's and get away from the cheeseburger and fries and move on to grilled chicken snack wrap, if I can talk. I tried them the other day, and they are amazing. I love the grilled chicken snap wrap without lettuce. It's ranch, cheese, and grilled chicken on like a wrap, and it is so good, and it is a lot healthier than cheeseburgers. So that's what I'm gonna go do now, and I will see you guys later. We'll go ahead and get into that Morphe review. So here is the palette. Obviously the packaging is not anything like super pretty. It honestly, the packaging is just like really kind of flimsy. I mean, just to be honest. It's like not super heavy duty. It's just like thin plastic. It does say 35R on the back. The colors do not have names. And yeah, so it's pretty much for like the aesthetic view. But I actually really like the palettes, even though they are kind of like thin and like cheapish. Like it's cheap eyeshadows, but they are amazing. So there's you a clue to obviously what I'm going to say. But like I said, they don't have color names, but it does say the name of the palettes on the back. So yeah, let me just go ahead and open and show you guys. This is what the 35R palette looks like. So it's really nice, and I really don't know if the shimmer shades are picking up on camera well, but it comes with 35 shades total, and I'm pretty sure there's 15 shimmer shades. Yeah, 15 shimmer shades, and the rest are matte. And well, there's this one, which is like I forgot. Anyway, you have this one special one. So yeah, but I hope I was pointing to the right one. Okay, besides all my flaws, let's just get it right in. So, you know, as you can tell, I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and it really matches this quite well. Honestly, I feel like this is a really good palette for like the fall and winter, but you know, it can also work for the summer really well, obviously, hence why I'm wearing it, and I have worn it every day since I have gotten it. So let me just start out by saying this one right here is a great shade to put all over your lid and into your crease, and it's like a really good transition starter like little color. I don't know where my words are going, but it's a great like start shade. Definitely what I always put on my lid first after priming it with either just concealer or like my Urban Decay primer or eyelid primer, and then you get into these nice mattes. What I love about them is you have cool toned and warm tones, and basically having like the variety of both works so well. And you know, honestly, the best thing about this is that they are so buildable, and you can like layer so many to like make the most perfect look possible. It's so big, like I'm like, how do I get it in? But anyway, you get like the best look with them because there are so many. And that's just the thing. Like today, I'm pretty sure I use like, alright, well today I used less than normal, but I used like this one, and then I think I went in with that one, and then that one, and then I don't know, I used like a little bit of a darker one right into the outer corner, and then I used this shimmer shade right here. And normally I'll even layer the shimmer shades, but the thing is that take like makeup artists such as Jaclyn Hill, for instance, who just came out with the Morphe palette. Take her for instance, like her eyeshadow, when you see it, you see all these colors so blended beautifully together, and you can see so many different like shades and variations on her eyelid, and I mean that's just, I really love it, and I can really see now why. Like, and I do, I mean a lot of times I do just put like one crease shade and one thing on my lid just to like hurry up and go and get out, but like when you're like really sitting down, and I have this upside down, when you're really sitting down to like make a more complex makeup look, then definitely layering up your colors is a very good idea. And I know, and a lot of you know that, but like for ones who don't and ones who think it's unnecessary, I mean after watching like her and some other like YouTubers, just actually like really seeing them layer these colors over and over again, I can really see how dimension is so important. And like just say you can like honestly take like, starting out with this one, I take like this one, this one, this one, this one, if you can even see where I'm pointing, like so many, like you can back that up. You can take probably all of the cool tone shades of these matte ones and make it go all into your crease and on your outer corner, inner corner, whatever, and like it would look so good. And then building onto these shimmer shades as well. Basically what I love for this palette, or with this palette, is the dimension, buildability, like I have said, and the fact that you have so many choices. And that's what's great, because you don't have to take like 3 different palettes, which now, before I got this, I started to be able to see myself doing, which, you know, like when I first started out, you know, I could basically do a look for like one palette, but if I'm going with like something a little bit more out there and such, I would have to use different palettes. And with this one, you get so many colors, and you don't have to open up more than one palette. And also, you get so many nice shimmer shades, and like looking at Jaclyn Hill, like, oh my god, her eyes just pop, like they pop. And like I just love a dark shimmer on the eyelid, and it's never been something that I've really done. And after like looking at her and just thinking, oh, I can get this Morphe palette and do that myself. And I mean, you can have other palettes and do it as well, but you have so many options. I mean, I keep going back to the fact that you have so many options, and that's one major thing that I love about it. Okay, so now getting in for like the texture and how they blend and stuff. Okay, so for getting into that, they are great. I have absolutely no complaints, and I'm sorry about my phone going off in the background, but I have absolutely no complaints about blending in these shades or the like texture of them. There's nothing wrong with them. I mean, I can compare them to, there's really, any other eyeshadow palette. The only ones, like, I guess if I would have to compare the formula to another eyeshadow palette, I guess I would just compare it to like my Bonbons almost. Maybe a little bit different, but that's probably the closest. Definitely not Kylie Cosmetics or anything like that, but I think like Too Faced is a safe bet. They're really great, honestly. Like, okay, if you have a Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow thing, basically to start off with, hers are a little bit more, I guess you could say, flat out a little bit more difficult to blend. A little bit more difficult to get out on the brush. And I still love her palettes, obviously. I'm obsessed with Kylie Cosmetics. But with these, you don't have that issue. And that's like with Too Faced, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is definitely comparable. And yeah, so that's basically like a comparison if you would say brands. One thing, I do think they are very pigmented. Now, are they as pigmented as other more expensive palettes? No. But the absolute, like, pigmentation for the price is, I mean, it's up there. Like, there's no way I wouldn't not purchase a Morphe palette for the amount of pigmentation that you get. And like I said, I got 2 compliments today in Walmart over my eye makeup, and I've been wearing similar like looks the past 2 days. I posted one on my Instagram today. Today is actually Wednesday, and this will probably go up either like Thursday or Friday. So if you haven't, well, if you don't follow my Instagram, it's at its_AnnaLouise. You can see posts about this on my Instagram, and I have a couple looks from it. I feel like, well, one of the posts, like the one I did today, was like, of my eye look yesterday, and I was like, it has Lion King vibes. It's just like this sunset, like this sultry, sunsetty, like, it reminded me of going like on a African safari. I don't know. It's really nice, and you have all of those different options. And the thing is, I've really mainly, I don't know why I keep closing this, I mainly only played around with like the more goldy, yellowy, orangey tones, and I really want to get into like these, like this color, and the more chocolatey, darker colors. Like, I really want to get into those, so maybe tomorrow with that. But anyhow, this palette overall is great, and I'm sure, I mean, I can't vouch for the other ones, but I'm sure they're just as great, and I know a lot of people have them, and I can definitely see why. Definitely go invest your money in this. It is only, I think this was $22.99, so $22.99 for 35 shades, I think, 35, yeah. And that's just amazing. I mean, it's just like, I guess if you would have ColourPop, like ColourPop, great brand, great price. Morphe, great brand, great price, and their brushes are amazing too. And I always use Morphe brushes. So overall, this palette is a win, and I can see myself still using this at least every day for a while. But this will definitely be a palette that I use very constantly because it's just that great. So that is really basically all I have to say. I will do a couple of the shimmer swatches really fast for you. I'm not going to swatch all 35 shades. There are swatches on the website, so you can definitely go to that, but I just want to show you a little bit of the pigmentation. One complaint I would have would be, like, the shimmer shades look so pigmented and, like, so, like, I guess you're saying not really glittery, but I guess kind of glittery in the palette, but when they're on your eye, it's a little bit harder to tell, and that was a little bit of a letdown. I think even when you build it up, you would have to a lot. Not that they're not pigmented, but if you just want that glitter to show, if that makes sense. But that would be like the only complaint, and that's only just a little bit. So yeah, it was, like I say, it's only just a little bit, and so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch a few. Oh my god, okay, let me just mention, I love this light one, or the 2 first ones, and they feel like butter, by the way. Like, they literally feel like butter. Okay, looky. These are so pretty. Like, I really hope it's picking up. A lot of them are really similar, so it's just like picking and choosing. So now I'm going to swatch this one, the one underneath it, and then the one at the end, because that's like 3 different kind of variations. Okay. Swatches are the swatches are wonky, but there they are. So yeah, you have a little bit of like a variety of what you can see. The swatches with the fingers are amazing. Okay, I'm out of the camera and I'm back, but this one, this lightest one definitely is one of my favorites. But yeah, really all of them are just really they're just great. But like I say, with the shimmer, you may want to pack it on just a little bit more because they do appear more vibrant in the packaging than they are when you put them straight to your eye. But other than that, that's really the only complaint. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to go subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have this palette or a different Morphe palette, or if you plan on getting one in general. And yeah, you guys, I hope you have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you later in my next video.